it's tough to say as a Bears fan, as a biased Bears fan, but they might be the favorites in this NFC North division. I've been saying all my shit, the Bears gonna win the North and stuff, which I think with the NFC we'll get in the wild card at least. But right now the Lions look like the clear cut favorite to win that division. They just got CJ Gardner Johnson, $8 million contract 1 year. Like, you mean the Eagles couldn't top that? I'm confused with that. But they got a really good player. The secondary is one of their biggest issues last year. Jeff Okudo had a great year last year, 7 tackles, interception. And you get another corner like Cam Sutton from the Steelers, who's been one of their best corners the past couple seasons, and he's been very underrated in the league. And then you get Emmanuel Mosley. He came off a torn ACL, I believe, but he's been one of their cornerstone pieces for the 49ers, really underrated like Cam Sutton. And so this secondary is better like that now. They're really good now. And Kirby Joseph having a really good year in his first year. So I like what this secondary looks like now. Aiden Hutchinson, defense line is grimy. They're frisky. Aiden Hutchinson, he was solid last year. So they have 2 first-round picks now, a 6th pick and the 18th pick. So I think, with those 2 picks, they can get more cornerstone pieces on the defensive side. Or you can get, Jared Goff's future replacement down the road. Who knows? And develop that quarterback, let Jared Goff win some games. But I think they're leaning more towards Jared Goff being the starter long term. And with his year last year, I wouldn't be mad at that because he's been having really good success with this Lions team last year. He was one of the best quarterbacks in the NFC. So I think they continue leaning that way. And I think they get a defensive player, Tyree Wilson. Any of the cornerstone pieces in the draft would make this defense that much better. And offensive side of things too, you get David Montgomery, and then shore up some things in the offensive line. Tight end position, maybe get a tight end receiver. DJ Chark is possibly leaving, but St. Brown and Williams, from Bama, he only had a couple games to show some things, but I think he's going to be a huge piece moving forward for them as well. I like this Lions team. It sucks to say because I'm a huge Bears fan, but this Lions team, they're going to be dangerous, not only in the NFC North, but in the NFC as well. Poles did it again. He signed 3 new guys that could be starters or can be great depth for this roster. Now, the first one is Robert Tonyan, tight end for the Packers. Man, this was a great signing because he already knows the offense. He's flourished in this offense before. 2020, he had his best year.